Is there anybody here can tell me who lives in here? Is there anybody here can tell me who lives in here? Is there someone from the crowd who would holler it aloud to save a poor boy some embarrassment? Is there anybody here can tell me who lives in here? Is there any man alive who doesn't get the hives when there's trouble near? Is there any man alive who doesn't get the hives when there's trouble near? If there's someone in the crowd, won't you holler it aloud before you call back to die? Is there any man alive who doesn't get the hives when there's trouble near? If there's ladies in the park who attack you when it's dark, you got troubles, man. If there's ladies in the park who attack you when it's dark, you got troubles, man. If standing in the crowd, won't you holler it aloud so we can see exactly where you stand? If there's ladies in the park who attack you when it's dark, you got troubles, man. If you're standing in the nude and you never think it's rude to be comfy. If you're standing in the nude and you never think it's rude to be comfy. If you're standing in the crowd, won't you holler it aloud so we can have you arrested? If you're standing in the nude and you never think it's rude to be comfy. I see you sitting by the rail and you're looking for a pail to be sick in. I see you sitting by the rail and you're looking for a pail to be sick in. If you're standing near the crowd, won't you holler it aloud and we'll forget we ever knew your name. I see you sitting by the rail and you're looking for a pail to be sick in. There's just a gate between you and me, and Cleveland rises high. In the distance, did you hear somebody lie? There's an old weary tune I'm humming, walking down the road. You're beside me, and we got no place to go. And behind us there are shadows and nothing else in front. And beneath us feet no longer run. And we'll settle down in Birmingham and one day write a book of some people and their faces, how they looked. And before we start to breathe again, we'll raise our glasses high, and the echoes of our voices will reply that we've long been loving love itself, as many stories go of some people who believe only what they know. stand here too much longer. I hope you believe that my love is stronger day by day, just in case I happen to pass this way. We're looking for your face to give me sympathy in spite of all your haste. And let me just once touch your hair, so I know how it feels when you're not really there. Think I care about how you relieve me, or how you deceive me into thinking I would bear the rareness of your love. If you'll excuse me from your side, I think I'll run and hide inside my precious pride. Look at me, and you will see defeat in perfect harmony. Just looking for some company to share our tangled times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more steps and I'm riding high in my own heaven. Come what may, I'll never erase it though. At times I may disgrace it, fumbling ever carelessly through disenchanted seas. Excuse me while I take a powder down by the barn. The grass is cutting through my feet. I got 6 more acres that I've got to tender, and 1,000,000 people I gotta meet. I pause to think and light a cigarette as I wipe the sweat streaming from my brow. I got the lower 40 left that I gotta plow, and I'm stuck behind a sacred cow. Mother, sister, daddy, brother, help me if you can. I'm stranded on the outskirts of doom. I've got a flood of ideas about where I should be, and a stack of Wall Street journals in my room. I pause to think and drink my strawberry wine as I wipe the sweat streaming from my brow. I got the lower 40 left that I gotta plow, and I'm stuck behind a sacred cow. I've been thinking of forging some elevator shoes and kiss cold formalism goodbye. My conscience has forced me into talking to myself, and I've taught myself when and how to cry. I pause to think and carve initials in a tree as I wipe the sweat streaming from my brow. I got the lower 40 left that I gotta plow, and I'm stuck behind a sacred cow. There's a band of vicious villains that keeps following me to see I'm not about to leave town. And the telephone operator inside insults me when we speak, and my milkman kicks my face when I'm down. I pause and thinking, but my cigarette as I wipe the sweat streaming from my brow. I got the lower 40 left that I got a plow, and I'm stuck behind a sacred cow. I think I'll build a staircase and climb out of this town, and when I leave, I think I'll take a look around. I'll settle down for good on a merry-go-round, and if it stops, you'll have to drag me down. I pause to think and bid my world farewell as I wipe the sweat streaming from my brow. I got the lower 40 left that I got a plow, and I'm stuck behind a sacred cow. On the back of a bucket rail train, gotta see how long it will be, loaded to the eyeballs, sitting high in the trees. Ooh, baby, come and see pictures of my uncle tattooed on my knee. Carry them home in your red sand pail. Don't concede even confidentially, lest we fall out of our friend Mr. Tree. Ooh, baby, come and see how we believe every man is a thief. Dodgin the Hail, buying all the land that was up for sale. What we can see eventually is you sitting high in our tall blue tree. Ooh, baby, come and see you from my window overlooking the street. reminding you that you lost your pride several years before, when hatred and heartache come round your door. Save all your brothers from their fate. Stay, or maybe you will wait, expecting that the mist will rise, and you will see with eyes that never before adored simple things. Slave, remain down on your knees. Pray that someone will hear your pleas, and step forward from the back of the room and gently take a hand. Held her in my arms. She said she would always stay, but I was cruel and I treated her like a fool. I threw it all away. I once had mountains in the palm of my hand, and rivers that ran through every day. But I must have been mad, I never knew what I had until I threw it all away. Love is all there is, it makes the world go round. Love, and only love, it can't be denied. No matter what you think about it, you just won't be able to do without it. Take a tip from one who's tried. See if you find someone who gives you all of her love, take it to your heart, don't let it stray. But one thing for certain, you surely will be hurting if you throw it all away, hey, if you throw it all away. I'm packing my bags. I'm gonna catch the last 8:05. I really must hide. Now that I've turned you aside. If anyone calls, you don't know if I'm alive. If anyone cries, you can say I no longer reside here. If you don't mind, I'm gonna find me sunnier days where I can play fancier games in an innocent way. If anyone bribes you or tries to misguide you, I'll tear up my tickets and lay down my head clean beside you. Anthony Moody tried to escape to a bar last night. Said that he might drown all his sorrows and end with a fight. The people who saw how he'd chosen to leave hung down their heads, and for 17 years they grieved. There's really no matter if you leave by your mind or use the front gate. You mustn't wait. More winter is coming and the hour is late. How fast flow the years when once you are 30. I never met a man who hadn't once in his life been dirty. Take it from a place where your mother stands. Put it down your coat and cover up your hands. Button down your collar and be ready to roll down a lonesome road. Leave all your relatives behind their ivory doors, washing up their dishes and watching TV from the floor. Straighten out your thoughts before paying any tolls, facing open roads. And the hardest part of defending yourself is keeping soles on all your shoes. Just 'cause you have the blues, you're not news to anybody. Are you thinking of the times when you loved a lot, and the things you never had that your brother got? Dust off all your clothes, I think you ought to know you're at your crossroads. The darkness seems to vanish as I open my eyes. Anybody points at me, asks me questions, I'll reply. Expecting reasons, explanations why I came here. And though it all may seem to me impossibly wrong, I hide my notions behind the calmness of a song. And be enlightened while uniting everyone. If I am forced to break a habit just to stay out of a crowd, I'll stand on Hillary until the band plays it clear and loud. While all the servicemen bring me incense and wine. If all the pleasantry think pleasantry is gone, invite some clowns and kings to parties on your lawn. And plead with Hillary to let you drive her home.